I didn't notice you there. Hello, my name is Ben Berman. This has been another episode of Hawaii with Ben Berman. Now, we're over here in tropical Hawaii, and as we look out of our window, you can really see all the trees and the beautiful nature that Hawaii has to offer us. Back there you can see some huge, just humongous mountains. In fact, they're all probably volcanoes, every single one of them. We're probably gonna die here, but it's worth it for this episode of Hawaii with Ben Berman. That's me. I'm Ben Berman. Now, if we look over here, we'll see the local small shacks. This is where the locals, will make their money. Over here, there's some plantations. Locals will grow some items to sell in their small shacks. Here's a house. They'll need to live somewhere on the side of their plantations and farms. Now, if we look over in that direction to your right, you'll see a native Hawaiian in his natural habitat. Now, you'll see that the Hawaiians are rather bored with their island since they've been here for many, many years. Now, they've been a rather untouched species. And that's why they don't appreciate the tourists coming to their homeland. Now you'll see this one's having a rather violent reaction.
You won't find better holes than my holes. Come to Chris's Holes Emporium. We'll give you some better holes than you could get from China. We take out some. Sweet! We are Bermans. Bum 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 bum. Wow.
So Ben, tell me, do you think the police department is important?
I'm gonna have to say no.
No.
Harrison?
You're under arrest.
Oh man. Wow, I sure am hungry, but I could really use to cook a nice dinner as a Gary Foreman grill by inventor Gary Foreman. I really wish Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill, was here right now.
Hi there, I'm Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill.
Wow, that's Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill.
You see, I invented the Gary Foreman grill with my father, Gary Foreman, and my grandfather, Gary Foreman, and me, Gary Foreman. We named it after ourselves, Gary Foreman, by using Gary from Gary Foreman, Foreman from Gary Foreman, and man from Gary Foreman.
Wow, that's really interesting, Gary Foreman. Tell me more about the Gary Foreman grill invented by Gary Foreman.
Cooks meats.
Oh.
See you later.
Bye, Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill. It's been nice having you, Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill. I can't believe I had Gary Foreman, the inventor of the Gary Foreman grill, on my show, the Gary Foreman Show. I don't know what just happened, but I seem to have become part of the tribe, and I'm really not sure where I am. They just dragged me onto this boat, and I woke up and started rowing. And really, it's a beautiful place. I don't know who any of the people behind me are. They might be in the same boat as me, if you know what I'm saying. Really, it's not that complicated. We're seeing the natives all around us. Some people fishing for the food. They probably cook it over an open flame. You can hear the drums in the background. It's probably some ancient Hawaiian dance or something.
Is this the part where we sing?
Alright, Christy, you look that side.
I think we're gonna take that open table over there.
Andrew, I have to tell you something. I'm your father. No!
Hey Chris, you remember how our refrigerator was?
I'm actually completely fine.
I just found right here.
Oh, I forgot I'm immortal. Bring it here, son. Yeah. Thank you for watching the Ben Berman Show. I'm Ben Berman, signing off.
I'm not afraid to say.
Wow, you know what I could really use? A Gary Foreman grill. I really wish Gary Foreman, inventor of the Gary Foreman grill, was here to teach me about the Gary Foreman grill.
Hot grills
Hi
for
there.
sale.
I'm Gary Foreman.
Wow, that's Gary Foreman.